Alright guys, we're out here with the RAEV Bullet at the trail. So I was able to get it in the car by taking the front wheel off, taking off the pedals, and spinning the wheel that sideways. So yeah, it fit in the hatchback. Yeah, no problem. Well, it was a little bit cumbersome, but it went in there. Alright, so we're going to hit the trail, check the battery, and, you know, see how it rolls. Alright guys, I decided to just go out a few miles before I picked the video up. We made it out to Buena Vista already. We got 5.38 miles, and we'll just pick the video up from here. This bike is running, wow, magnificently on these trails. Now, you know, when RAEV gave me this bike, they, they said that this is not an off-road bike. But this is not, I don't consider this to be off-road. These flat trails, okay? When they mean off-road, they mean, you know, like mountain bike type stuff, you know, with rocks in the way and running over tree branches and all that crap. They don't really mean this kind of stuff. So yeah, oh, it's riding great on these trails, man. I mean, it's riding, it's amazing. What a great bike this is. Wow, great bike. I can't wait to show Shorty if he's home. Wow, this thing's so nice. Yeah, and getting this in the car was no big deal, right? Just take the tire off, take the pedals off, and turn the wheel sideways. Lays right in a hatchback, no problem. Just had to wiggle it in there a little bit, and yeah, no sweat. And you know, this bike, taking the wheel off is nothing. You know, it's a piece of cake. Where's the ducks? They're not there. Okay. We're coming up on Shorty's. Okay, let's check. Well, so far, you know, we've been, 6.4 miles, and I haven't lost a bar yet on the battery. So, you know, when that happens, I start getting suspicious. You know what I mean? I've been caught in this trap before. What was that? Oh, yeah, the Enhanced 16. Dang, that bike went way longer than I thought that little thing ever would. That little 8 amp hour battery. I was like, holy cow. I went all these miles and that thing never lost one bar yet. So yeah, what a great bike. I wish I would have, I'll be honest with you, I regret selling that Enhanced 16. Believe me, I wish I would have never sold that thing. I absolutely loved that bike and can't recommend that bike enough. Wow, what a fantastic bicycle that was. And what was so great about that bike was that it was so easy to pedal that thing if there was no power in the battery. I mean, it was just a great pedaling bike. Let me see if Shorty's out here messing around in the yard. Because I wanted him to see this bike. Maybe Shorty's over there fishing or something, who knows? All right, so we're on our way to Sutersville. I guess we'll at least make it there, right? I mean, I haven't lost a bar yet, so I'm gonna I'm going to say it's going to be good to at least make it to Sootersville, which is the, what, 8 miles from the car. Now you ride this thing out here on this trail at this slower speed, I'm in the second speed right now, because this is what's legal for the trail, is this 15 miles an hour, 15, 16. I think you're probably going to be able to get more mileage than they claim on the, I think they said something like 25 on the advertisement, on the stated claim. I think it was like 25. So, I mean, if we're running in this second gear, you'd probably get it. But you know how these damn battery gauges are, right? You know, they just vanish. You know, once the first bar goes, and then they start dropping like flies, you know. And this thing doesn't give you the voltage, so, you know, that's kind of like unfortunate. But like I said this in one of my other videos. It was on the Electric XP, okay? So I did my range test on there. I got like 17 miles, which was, I thought, fantastic for that thing. It was the XP Lite. I thought it was only going to get like 12. And it got 17, so I was very surprised. And then the guy said, well, you know, I wish you would have showed us the voltage instead of the power bar, as they call it on there, the power bar. He wished you would have showed us the voltage. And I said, well, we all know that the power bar is inaccurate. So what makes you think that the voltage meter is going to be accurate? If you can't believe what the power bar says, why can you believe what the voltmeter says? You know, so that's my logic on that. You just got to get out here and test these for yourself. You know, when you get your bike, you know, I don't believe any of that crap about the voltage bar and the power meters and all that crap. You got to get out here and test it, and that's why I do this. As I come out here and test this stuff for you guys, so you'll know what this thing will actually do in real life. No, it's nice. I just hit a nice warm spell and warm pocket. Very nice. So anyway, I'm moving, right? So I went over to Home Depot yesterday looking at washers and dryers. So I think I found one. Actually, pretty nice one. It was a Hot Point, which I like Hot Point. General Electric makes that, if you don't know. And the only reason I would buy a General Electric appliance, now I haven't bought an appliance for myself since I owned a house in '83, okay? But since I worked in the apartment business for 30 years, I can tell you the General Electric has the best warranty service. Bar none. Hands down, they're the best. Try to get one of these other jokers to come out. Yeah, good luck. Like Whirlpool or whatever. Yeah, lots of luck on that, because that ain't happening. General Electric still has their own employees as service technicians, actually work for General Electric. Everybody else is using, third-party stuff. So everybody's using these third-party deals. Subcontractors, that's what you would call them, right? So everybody's went to that. General Electric's still using. They sub out some of their stuff now, but for the most part, they're still using their own fleet of guys. So, and then they come a lot faster than everybody else also. Whirlpool, God, those guys would never come. But General Electric, their guys come within, I would say, a week at the most. Back in the old days, they would come in 1 or 2 days. But now it's like a week or whatever, because they have less people. There's not as many guys. But so I went over there and I picked out a washer and a dryer that I'm gonna put in the house. I rented a house, so we're gonna go that route because I just wanted I wanted the room, you know. There was a nice, real nice 1-bedroom apartment, but I just have too much crap, right? I sold all the bikes except for this one and the let's see, what was it? I got the Electric XP Lite still, the Voyager Radius Pro. Those are the bikes I have left. Oh, and the Ancheer 20. So those are the 4 bikes I have left. Now, I sold all of my scooters, every single one of them, even the Mantis Pro, which was my baby, because some company, I think it's called Makuka, they sent me a scooter that was even better than the Mantis Pro. Okay, it was better than the Mantis Pro. So I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but I'm getting to it. That thing has 2,400 watts, where the Mantis Pro only had 2,000 watt. So this has dual 1,200 watt motors and goes 48 miles an hour. Okay, so we have not went down 1 bar yet, and we're almost at 10 miles. So I'm starting to get a little bit. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw him working here the last time I came by here. Oh, look at that! Holy cow! Look at that. Mount St. Helens. They must be either redoing the road or doing something. Look at all that dirt. Holy tamale. I think they might be shoring up that hill. Maybe that hill's sliding down or something, who knows. Hey guys, this bike is running. I can't even describe it, how nice it is. Oh, this seat, like I say this in every video. This seat is literally like sitting on your couch. I'm not lying. This is the finest bike seat I've ever sat on, without a doubt. There is something to be said for these banana seats, okay? Yeah, they're not adjustable, but who cares? I mean, with this comfort level, who cares if it's adjustable? I could care less. And this, like, I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos too. This bike is not really good for pedaling. You know, it's really just a throttle only type of a bike. Yeah, it'll pedal. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take it out and take it up to that office building and remove the battery and see how it pedals without the weight of the battery on it. Because that battery is heavy. That battery weighs about 10 pounds. Okay, so 1 bar went down. Yay! So now I know that that thing's semi-working. Yeah, you can never trust these bars and these, you know, you just can't trust them. So we're gonna go out here for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll do like we did the last time. We did 10 miles. Yeah, this is the last time I went out this far is when that Ancheer 20 crapped out. So yeah, I might just do that. Just go the 10 miles. Yeah, I got 9.7 now. Okay, we made it 10. So what we'll do is we'll just turn around here, and then we'll just go, if we have to go past, we'll just go past. I mean, I want to run the battery down a little bit more than this, so we'll just do that, you know. I'll just turn it around here, and we will just go past. If we have tons of battery left, we'll just go past it, so no big deal, right? So yeah, everything's going great. This bike is running fantastic. We're at 12 miles and we got 1 bar missing. So yeah, everything's fantastic. All right, guys, we made it back to the Buena Vista and we're at 14.99 miles. Oh, this thing is just riding magnificently. Yeah, there's tons of dust on it, but you know what? That's why they have water, right? You get some water, you splash it on there. Okay. So yeah. Everything's good, man. Everything's great. Wow. Fantastic bike. Fantastic. This thing is he's without a doubt the best trail bike I've had. That's not even in question. Yeah, this thing is nice as heck. Nice as heck. So, yeah. Okay, so we're at 14. We're going to keep going. All right, guys, we made it back to the cemetery, and we are at 16.68 miles. So, yeah. Wow. I was behind that truck for a while, that truck right there. And boy, was that thing kicking up some dust. Okay? I mean, holy moly. That thing was shooting out the dust like crazy. I had to slow down. All right, guys, we made it back to the car, and there's the car, and we are at 20.34 miles. And we still got 3 whole bars left. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yeah, it'll do like 28 miles. So we'll do a range test on it. You know, this was just the first time, you know, first trail ride, see how it hangs. So now we know it'll hang. Okay, so I know now this thing will at least go 20 miles. So no matter where I go, I know I'm going to make 20 miles. So that's why you do this stuff. So let's get this one in the books, and then we'll, yeah, wow. Oh, man, this thing is just so impressive. Wow. Great trail bike. I got to go home and hose it off right now, so we'll do that. All right, guys. There you go. Have a nice day.